Hello people! So I am back again today to go over what I'm packing in my hospital bag for spinal fusion surgery. I'm 24 hours away from the big date. I'll be going in early tomorrow morning for my surgery, and I was in the process of, getting my bag ready, and I thought that this might be helpful to some people. I've been told from the hospital staff to pack light. You're not really gonna need a ton of stuff while you're there. Mainly you'll be wearing a hospital gown and they'll provide most of the things you need as far as toiletries, but yeah, I'll show you what I'm thinking of taking and hopefully this can be helpful. So when I go in for surgery tomorrow morning, I was instructed not to bring anything for the actual, surgical procedure, just dress in comfy clothes. And then they'll store like my glasses in a locker. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have my partner bring my hospital bag whenever I'm finally out of surgery and past the recovery room when I'm in my own or shared patient room. So then I can have some of my belongings. I am going to pack probably 2 pairs of sweatpants for an outfit for when I go home on discharge. I'll be in a gown for most of the time while I'm there. So I'm gonna bring 2 pairs of loose fitting sweatpants. Maybe I might wear a pair while I'm in the hospital, but mostly just for preparing when I go home. I personally found a nice stress reliever was some shopping therapy before surgery. So I went to Old Navy and a couple other stores to buy some comfortable clothes because I know that I'll be in a lot of loungewear and, sweatpants, bigger tops for the next couple months, and I feel better when I look better. So hopefully, having some cute outfit choices will help me a little bit with my mental health with recovery. I chose this super cute pair of green joggers that kind of have like that bathrobe texture, the little waffle texture. So I think these are going to be the pants that I choose to go home in. And I got them all in a large, and they all have like a drawstring because I've heard sometimes after surgery you might be a little swollen and it might be uncomfortable to feel some of the clothing like on the back of your incision. And I'm having a very long fusion from T3 to the pelvis, so my incision's gonna go pretty far down my back. So I'm also gonna bring another pair of sweats just in case I decide to wear some sweats in the hospital. And then as far as tops go, I've been told from people that have recovered from spinal fusion that the best thing to do is to get a lot of like open tops. So where you can button up or zip up versus like, ones that have to go over your head, because it's going to be really difficult to lift your arms up initially because of the pain with the surgery. So I just got one of these simple little plaid ones for fall season from Old Navy. And Old Navy's, it's pretty cheap. I like it, so it'll be good. I'm in New York, so it's starting to get kind of chilly, so I'm probably gonna throw this over my outfit when I leave the hospital. And then just kind of some other stuff I got for when I'm at home is just, more comfy clothes, more button downs. And then I got like shorts, but I also have, the pants and shorts as far as like, I don't know. I've heard some people kind of run hot and might have had issues with like sweating when they get home with like temperature control. The other thing I'm gonna bring is, I heard a lifesaver is bring a phone charger but with a really long cord, because it might be hard to get to the outlet in your hospital room around your bed. I know they're gonna provide, I think they do provide a toothbrush and toothpaste, but I'll bring my own just in case. And they did say that as far as like home medications, they'll provide it, but just to be safe, I'm gonna bring my home medication. One thing for girls, if you're having fusion surgery, is with a surgery like this, it can be kind of stressful on your body, really stressful on your body, and it can sometimes cause changes in your hormones from stress. So I'm not due to get my period anytime soon, like for the next couple weeks, but I've heard from other girls that their period has come on either early or later, so I'll bring some pads just in case. And then some deodorant. Another thing that I've heard from a lot of people is that it can be really dry in the hospital. So I'm bringing some chapstick. Also, you're gonna have a tube down your throat for a couple hours during the surgery. So I've heard this is very helpful. And then I'm gonna bring a nice soft blankie from home to have in the hospital bed. I might bring a pillow as well that I like. If you watch Broad City, you know this is Bingo Bronson, so he's gonna join me on this journey through spinal fusion.
I'm so proud
I am bringing some slip-on shoes. I know that the hospital is gonna give me a lot of those really nice like non-stick socks so that you don't trip, because you're gonna be at a really high fall risk when you're, you know, starting to basically learn to move and walk again with a new body. So I'm bringing my tried and true like 10-year-old moccasins. And then I found these really cool slip-on Nikes at a thrift store in my neighborhood, so these will be really helpful too. That is it.